He was supposed to meet friends for drinks. Instead, they fished his body out of the river at dawn. I am Detective Drayk, and I don't believe in coincidences, especially not in cities that eat people whole and call it a Wednesday. It started with a cab ride. Midtown, 10:12 p.m. He waved down a taxi that didn't quite look right. No roof light, no medallion, no trip logged. A ghost cab, the kind that doesn't exist unless someone dies in it. By the time I was called in, they'd already ruled it a drunk accident. Said he fell in after a night out, but the guy's watch was still ticking, waterlogged, and 2 hours fast, set to a different time zone. And his phone had made a call after he was supposedly dead. The river doesn't lie, but it keeps secrets. I stood on the dock where they found him. The water was calm, indifferent. His wallet was gone, but his left shoe was still tied. People don't drown with one shoe off and one on unless someone takes it off for them. I traced the ghost cab through CCTV, blurry frames, wrong plates, wrong color. But then, in one reflection from a diner window 2 blocks away, I caught it. A red air freshener hanging from the mirror, shaped like a cherry. Same one that showed up in a murder 2 years ago. Different victim, same driver. I'd seen this pattern before. Men vanishing after hailing fake cabs. Always alone, always late, always clean exits. No prints, no cameras, no trace. Just bodies in water, and the occasional object left behind like a calling card. The cab wasn't just fake, it was curated, designed to find certain types. Men who looked like they wouldn't be missed right away. But this guy, he was a creature of habit. He always took the subway home. That night was different. His Metro card had money on it. He just didn't use it. Why? I checked the bar's security footage, saw him get a call. He looked worried, walked outside early. 30 seconds later, the ghost cab pulled up. He didn't flag it. It was waiting for him, which means the ride was planned, or he was bait. I found the number from that last call. Burner phone. But it pinged a tower 2 blocks from a shelter that had a pattern of missing persons stretching back 3 winters. No one had connected the dots because no one cared enough to look. One of the shelter workers remembered a man. Quiet, drove a cab at night, offered free rides to folks too scared to sleep outside. Said he had a soft voice, gentle hands. No one ever saw him twice. He wasn't a killer who struck in rage. He was careful, ritualistic. I believe he saw it as mercy, taking people who were already falling and giving them a quiet end. But our victim wasn't falling. He was stable, connected. That's what broke the pattern. That's why the killer messed up. I left the precinct around 3 a.m., walked the same street our victim had. I wanted to feel what he felt. Cold wind, trash scuttling, the quiet hum of a city pretending not to watch. And then I saw it, parked beneath a dead traffic light. Same shape, same air freshener, engine running, empty. I didn't approach. I just stood there, watching the condensation on the glass fade and reappear, like breath, like someone waiting. He took a different taxi that night, not because he was drunk or distracted, but because something or someone made him. And the thing about rivers, they don't just carry bodies, they carry messages. You just have to learn how to read them.